Remember the days when we spent hours glued to agar.io in our browsers, devouring everything in our path, or when we drifted into a trance with the hypnotic soundtrack and otherworldly visuals of Osmos? In 2026, the iconic "eat the smaller one, run from the bigger one" formula has been reborn in 3 dimensions. Meet Kosmass, a virtual reality project from a solid developer where obesity is both a tool of oppression and a measure of power on a cosmic scale. The concept is simple yet brilliant. You start as a tiny particle in the vast emptiness of space. Your goal is to grow by consuming smaller objects. But there is a catch rooted in pure Newtonian physics. To move, you have to eject some of your own mass in the opposite direction. Every movement literally makes you smaller. Because of this, the game becomes an endless pursuit of the perfect balance between speed, control and mass. If we're drawing comparisons, Kosmass is a direct spiritual successor to Osmos. The propulsion mechanic based on sacrificing mass has been carried over almost unchanged. But while Osmos had us observing a flat 2D world from the outside, here we're inside that volume ourselves. In VR, the sense of scale completely changes how you perceive space and how difficult it is to navigate. What a cosmic amount of effort it took me just to change my orbit around a black hole from horizontal to vertical. And for especially greedy and skilled players, there's even a way to smack your ejected mass back into your celestial glutton using your controllers. As they say, sleight of hand and no cheating. As for agar.io, only the core idea of grow by consuming others remains. Unlike agar.io's competitive, chaotic and aggressive multiplayer gameplay where success depends on quick reflexes, tactics and strategy, Kosmass is a fully single-player and deeply meditative experience. No one here is going to make you rage over a frustrating defeat, well, except maybe the bots. These googly-eyed creatures may look harmless, but beating them will require every bit of your skill and careful prediction of not only your own movement, but theirs as well. By the way, now's the perfect time to leave a like and tell me in the comments what you'd like to see added to the game. Personally, I'd love to see multiplayer. Visually, the game looks fantastic for an indie project. The vacuum of space is filled with soft glow and beautiful nebulae. Every level has its own unique theme. A chaotic cosmic playground where you learn the basics, black holes where you need to consume everything without crossing the event horizon, white holes where the final objective is much harder than it first appears, aliens that waste no time looking around and get straight to work, antimatter which you'll need to learn to use to your advantage, and even one of the wildest phenomena in the universe, a pulsar firing jets from its poles. As for the music, it does an excellent job of immersing the player in a state of cosmic zen. I actually asked for several tracks to use in this video, so huge thanks for that. The game is still working toward its full release, but right now you can already download a free demo on Steam and try this cosmic calorie gaining simulator for yourself, provided you have a VR headset. If you've been missing beautiful physics-based puzzle games and want something relaxing after a long day, Kosmass is definitely worth your attention.